Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be graveling once again. I'm pretty much at the most eastern point of the province of Groningen, in a little village called Sellingen, and that's where I'll start my tour. I've planned it on commute, so I don't know that much about it yet. So let's just go and see what it's all about, and I'll see you later. Bye! Really lovely ride so far, mainly in the woods. Very little gravel so far, but we'll see what lies ahead. I'm not sure if you can see them properly, but there's windmills up ahead, and those mark the border with Germany. They always put up a lot of these windmills near the border. I don't know why, but they do. Well, I'm about halfway, I think. Let me just check. Remaining 26, so I've done 46 already. Not bad. It's been an absolute sublime route. Whoever came up with the route should be rewarded. Well, hey, that's me. But yeah, it's so much better than I thought. The place where I actually park my car is the place where I go for walks sometimes. It's a very nice heath. But the trail so far, beautiful in the forest, and yeah, this province is the least touristy of the whole of the Netherlands, and certainly the east of the province people tend to think that it's absolutely nothing, the end of the world. Well, they're wrong. It's absolutely beautiful up here, and so I'm looking forward to next 26. Well, it's certainly a nice find. I think on the other side is Holland again, probably, with decent cycle lanes. And well, this is Germany. Well, I'm kidding, of course, but this is pretty much the only gravel patch I've had today, so can't complain. I'm actually quite excited because I'm about 5k from Bourtange, which is an absolutely beautiful little town, but I'll show you in a minute or so. See ya! Cycle path. Are you kidding me? That's better. A little bit of tourist information. This thing here, ANWB, is called ADAC in German. Years and years ago they came up with this system for cyclists, and it's pretty cool. It's still, you can still see them everywhere in the Netherlands. They're sometimes being replaced by the other system with numbers, but I like these little sort of mushroom shapes signals. They've always served me very well, so I like the idea. Do wonder what it's like to live in an actual museum town. Could be a bit annoying with all the tourists like me roaming around. Yeah. This one's been rebuilt in 1980, and at some point actually the whole village was rebuilt as well, but I think they did a jolly good job. It's really nicely done. It's already time for the next highlight. Let's go and see what it is. Or actually, obviously I already know what it is, but so much sand on it. There's actually quite a few poems on this one. This one by K. Stip, Harry Musquet. He was a musician, very famous in these parts of the country, blues artist. Well, it's a pity you can't read anything. And of course it's in Dutch, so it wouldn't mean anything to most of you, but I love the idea. You can never have enough poetry. And this is the theatre of nature, and wow, makes a lot of noise, but this is nice. I guess this is what we have in terms of valleys. This is our canyon. It's a bit smaller, but then everything is here. It's a good resting place. I think I'll just run around the corner because I think there's a groundwater level measuring device up there. I'm not sure if it's 100 meters or 500, but yeah, let's just check that one out as well. Right, found it. So this is a groundwater meter, and how can we tell how? Oh, it's in the green. That's the very first time it's been in the green. I've been here a few times and usually it's in the yellow or red. I don't know what the situation is in the country that you live in, but groundwater level have been historically low, and that is a recipe for many problems, certainly in the west of the country, where lots of houses, like in Amsterdam, are built actually on wooden poles, and these will rot if the water level drops. And the trade-off, of course, is that a low water level is good for the farmers. So that's been a historical fight, and it's going to be a very future hefty fight, I think. But this is a true testament that we have had a very wet winter and springtime in particular. So that's that for me for now. I've got like 3 or 4 kilometers to go and then back home. Oh, that's the end of the ride. I did 72.8 kilometers today. I had a rather high average, and that's because I actually only had a few kilometers of gravel in the end. But other than that, it was absolutely beautiful. I was really surprised because I know this area where I'm standing right now, which is a parking space called Ter, and there's a very nice heath here and some forest. It's beautiful to have a walk in. But the surrounding area was equally beautiful, and the weather as well, and really super day. So I couldn't be happier. Hope to see you in any next video. But until then, stay safe out there and enjoy your rides. See ya. Bye bye.